Okay, welcome back to another Minecraft video. I was digging it out and I broke my pick. So now I'm back up here. I'm going to make myself 3 stone picks this time, because stone picks are, well, they're way better than wooden picks. But again, I'm glad that I kept that, because if I hadn't have kept that stone pick, I would have been down there looking rather stupid, thinking, what did I get rid of that pick for? Okay, so now I'm going to get all this coal, and once I got all this coal I'm going to work out how I get back out of here. I want that dirt back. Dirt may not seem that important, but it's going to be very important to me very soon, because I am going to take their dirt and I'm going to do fanciful things with it. Not really, I'm just going to make a farm. Now, I've watched quite a few farming videos on YouTube. There was one with this really super fancy one where they made like a totally glass house. But I find sometimes the simplest things are the best. And in terms of farming, the simplest thing I've found is a little, almost like sort of channel setup. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what you do once you have that little channel is you lay out a heap of torches. So it needs to be some dirt for some water, some more dirt. So that's my little farming strip. Then there's a gap around the outside. Excellent. So what we'll do is we'll go. I am short of dirt. I never thought I'd find myself saying that I'm short of dirt. That's generally the one resource in Minecraft you can count on never having too much of. I guess of course that is until you need more. I don't even have a shovel. Just going to be Mr. Punch Dirt, the collector of all things dirty. Okay. Down we go. Down on my little subterranean dirt farm. Plenty of room up top. Now I think this really is what I consider to be the critical part of any subterranean dirt farm. Oh. Low enough I didn't even need to do that. Okay. That's a bit sad now. I did that for no reason. Never mind. So I'm gonna use some of my sticks and make myself a hoe. Take my 7 seeds. Take my bucket. You've more than likely guessed by now that that's going to be my little water channel. I don't like only having a single bucket of water in there because the level looks different at each end. And if I go to extend things, makes it not quite work out the way that it should. Because now what I can do is I can dig this that way and extend the size of my farm if I choose to. So beautiful. So now by doing this, that effectively stops any wheat or seeds that you farm from falling in. You say, but it's really dark in here. So you put a torch at each end, and then a torch in the middle, and now 24 hours a day it's light enough that seeds will grow. 2 more. Who wants to be planted? You do. Oh, one right in the end. Okay, so I've also got some bone meal, and that's going to be really handy because it means I can establish this farm much quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now when I break it, you know that you just have to kind of walk around the circle and everything gets collected, and you don't walk on the wheat, you don't have any wheat fall in somewhere. Okay, so now I'm up to 8. So I think I'm still going to be a little bit short. Yeah, so I'm still a couple of squares short, but I've got 6 wheat now that I can come back up here with and make into bread, and I can have myself a nice meal of 2 loaves of bread. Yum 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 yum, and yum 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 yum. That beautiful feast of bread. I'm gonna put that vial back because now that I've used the fertilizer, it comes back as an empty vial, and I'm going to see if this works. Now where's I put my mushrooms? I'll take some more mushrooms. I don't think I'm going to use all of them. I'm going to save myself 2 mushrooms, because I think you can use them for something good. Ah, come on. Having finger troubles. Come back over here, we can go 1, 2, 3. And hopefully 1 piece of coal will make me 3 fertilizer potions. Powder, oh, lots of iron. Forgot I had so much iron. That will allow me to make something. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with it yet. Once I work it out, it's going to be brilliant. So up here we've got the 2nd story with a nice window to look out of. Come down here, we've got the ground floor. I don't know if I like having those like that. It's going to have to do. I think if I was to take those out, it might look like the door's not really attached to anything, and that'd be just a little bit silly. I'm glad I put a little overhang there, because it means if anything tries to drop down on me, they have to drop out that way. It makes me safe, so I don't feel afraid to look out. And I come down here and I can check, and you'll see that even though it's night and this is indoors, the wheat that's directly under the torches is still growing quite fast. Actually, it's growing so much faster underneath the torches, I'm gonna throw some extra torches up to maximize the lighting potential. It also means I can take these down. Everything is still good. I really am going to have to find out where those mice are coming from. I'm wondering if I, oops, if I go in and down, if maybe I'll find them. How many is that? That's I've gone in 1, down 1, down 2, down 3. It's still really loud wherever they're coming from. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly where they're coming from. But once I work out where they're coming from, I will light the area up to stop them spawning, and I will make them dead. Don't need that. Way more cobble than I'm likely to need for quite some time. Gonna need more sticks. I'll deal with that later. Beautiful. Okay, got my iron pick that I can mine some good things with. Got my iron sword. That means next thing is gonna be armor. That's gonna be brilliant. Yeah, so I might call that for now, and then I will come back once that's finished cooking, and I'll make myself some armor, and hopefully some wheat will have grown, and we'll see what happens then. Bye.